That shit is not stuck yet. Where it's like, I just need a resin. We're gonna ignore the fact that I look crazy. And we got some packages. I did not have good travels over here. I didn't really vlog before I left the house, kind of left the house in a rush. 6:34. I've already moved in my stuff, didn't vlog that, so the episode 0 is kind of gone. I've ordered some stuff to get me started, that I can start using the space. Okay, first package. This might just be my chargers. It is. I also forgot to bring scissors with me. So in here should be a toolbox. My desk is supposed to be delivered today. It hasn't been delivered yet, so I'm hoping it gets delivered before I leave today. But I have this cutting mat as big as I hoped it would be. So not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna get another one eventually. I hate that there's words literally on it here, that it's just not a grid. Why would they literally have the same disclaimer on both sides. I got a toolbox. I didn't want to just borrow tools from home, and then I was gonna have to bring those tools back to the crib, and tools are heavy. Okay, I don't have band-aids here. That's good to add to the list. I need to add band-aids because I am notorious for hurting myself. Just clumsy, so I'm mad that I have that big fat ass pimple on the middle of my forehead. It's actually like pissing me off real bad. My camera, the battery on the DJI dies so fast. Oh, it smells like tools. I got this one specifically because it came with a drill. And it's already charged. I have this laminate because I really wanted a wood table, but those tables were like too expensive. I just don't want to spend that much because I know that I'm gonna spend some pretty pennies furnishing this place, but I have this big long box here that I don't know what it is. I was on FaceTime with my best friend before I went live, and we're like, maybe it's half of my desk, which is like literally the only thing that makes sense. Oh, it's the other half of my desk. That's crazy that they delivered half of my desk. These bags are kind of ashy, and texturally it's bothering me. This studio is not gonna look any which way I want it to look for a very long time, because I'm like, I have to plug this fucking desk in. I forgot you have to plug in a standing desk for it to actually stand. Okay, how am I supposed to screw this in? Oh, just like that. I was about to complain, and I ain't got nothing to complain about. The time I spend like watching One Piece or getting into One Piece, I could literally be watching so many animes. There's so many one-shots of beautiful animes that I could be watching. Oh, I already dinked it. No! I literally already dinked it. Yeah, this desk it's a decent sized desk. What if I build this and the desk don't work? It's going here. Push this into here until it's stuck. That shit is not stuck yet. What you mean until it's stuck? What does stuck mean? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do if it don't work. Look at this fucking seam. Look at my desk. Actually, I can plug it in right here and just test it right here. Oh, it's working. It's standing. I wonder how high it goes. I didn't realize that the desk was gonna take me 2 hours to fucking put up. And the only reason I know it took me 2 hours is because I'm still streaming. They put a fucking seam in the middle of my desk, and I hate it. I hate looking at the seam. When I put the vinyl over it, I'm gonna try to purposely cover up the seam and hopefully not add a worser seam. But I'm gonna try to move my desk on the opposite side of the room. I hope this other thing doesn't disappoint me. I don't think it will. There's some good cardboard in here. I'm gonna have to save some of this cardboard. There's some good cardboard pieces in here. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be hard. It just seems like it's gonna be repetitive. Actually, I have to do this one at a time because when I flip them all over, it's gonna fall out. I'm confusion, guys. I'm confusion. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this in the hole. Oh, I'm gonna jump. Guys, I'm gonna jump. This shouldn't be this hard. I'm sorry. Oh, guys, I need it. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm the idiot. I got it. I was turning it the wrong way. Got one down. 5 more to fucking go. Okay. I knew it was gonna be short based on the picture, picture was like 6 foot, so I thought it was gonna be like this. I haven't put the shelves in yet because I gotta leave in 5 minutes, so I'm actually not even gonna do that. But I will be back here tomorrow. It's literally a mess. Saturday, May 9th. It's 2 o'clock. I have to leave the house really soon for my pottery class. I'm literally missing this out. I am in such a bad mood. Office. My studio space has just been really stressing me because I really want it to turn out well. And the desk, and then the thing being shorter than I expected it to. It's just really stressing me out. I plan on going back tomorrow, but I also drew out a picture. I don't know how to show this. I drew out a picture, what I can imagine it looks like, but I don't need a locker. I don't need a locker, but I just really want a locker in my space. And I'm kind of thinking, like, what the fuck would I possibly put inside of a locker? Someone is willing to deliver it. If I'm on a Facebook Marketplace, I'll show you guys before I shut up and like leave before I move. Imagine the minute I fucking it's gone. It's literally a set of lockers, and I kind of want lockers, but it's like, girl, what do you want lockers for? What are you gonna put in them? But if I can get them, I'm gonna get them because the whimsy in me really wants them, and I'll probably spray paint them. I don't know what color I'm going for in my studio yet, so I'll probably spray paint them a color that matches better than just plain gray. It is Sunday. I didn't go to the studio. I don't plan on it. I was going to. I'm just tired. I had a really weird dream. I still have to finish packing some of my stuff. My mom gave me more stuff to take to the studio, so I don't know when she's gonna be able to drive me, but I'm working from home tomorrow, so after I'm done working from home, I'll head to the studio and bring over my paints and stuff. Oh, and I came back from pottery. I can show you guys what I got back from pottery. So here we have the thing I've been working on since I started going back. Here's Patrick, in the meme from the you know what? But now I'm thinking I should have made SpongeBob. This one's for my best friend. His leg broke. I'm assuming because it was either too dry when I attached it. I didn't attach it well enough. I didn't score it well enough. So it fell off in the first firing. And I just fired them again separately because I'm like, I'm not starting over. Fuck it. So he's kind of legless. So the solutions here is just use the epoxy I have, and now that I have some practice, maybe I can epoxy it better than I did my blueberry, which you guys haven't seen my blueberry. I started making a TikTok video. I never finished it because it came out ugly. I kind of like squeezed it too much. Like, it's stuck. It's fixed. But is it pretty? No. So then this one, I don't even know why I fired this. I think this is probably the best bowl I've done, but it's so crazy how quickly you improve, because I think this is one of the first bowls I made when I came back to pottery after taking a 2-month break. But now that I can make better bowls than this, I've literally made beautiful bowls. Have they survived? No. But I know that it's capable. Look how wobbly the rim is. Then you can tell that the walls aren't even. I can pull pretty even walls now. These walls are not even. I kind of want to refire this because I hate how the glaze looks, but it's whatever. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this bowl. This is beautiful. So I made it into a succulent thing, added a hole for drainage. So that's what I got back from pottery. And I think I told you guys last clip about the fucking lockers. Sold already. They got sold by the time I left the house. For pottery, it got sold. So since this is a week in my life, we're gonna be I'm just gonna fucking vlog. I'm just gonna talk about what I want to do, and even if this is not interesting and I feel like it doesn't have enough whatever in it, this is what it is, because it's whatever. Today has been objectively a really bad day. If y'all can see, I have these lines on my eyes right here. That's from crying all day. I've been crying from literally, well, I've stopped crying, but I cried from literally like 8 a.m. until maybe 6, 7. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. So I spent all day crying, and I was really excited waiting for this bag that I literally wanted for, I literally wanted this bag that I was gonna use as my work bag for almost fucking a year. I wanted this fucking bag. It's a gorgeous bag, but then I got it and the quality. I'm gonna make a TikTok about this because I need to warn other people before they buy this fucking bag. But it's a Korean bag from a Korean brand, And it's a gorgeous looking bag. I feel like on camera right now it's picking up really red because the light's hitting it directly, but it's like this beautiful deep blood red. And if you know me, you know I love blood. So it's a beautiful blood red color in person. Like, it's not this red that is showing up on camera. I feel like maybe if I color correct it'll look, if I remember to color correct this vlog. But I get it, and I'm like, oh, I just remember picking up the box, and I got it from the delivery guy, and I'm like, ooh, this feels light. I don't know. I was like, why does this box feel light? Like, I'm expecting, this is a pretty big bag. I'm expecting some heft. Like, it's not real leather, so like, it's not real leather, but it's single lined. It's not double lined. There isn't a ring here. Usually there's purses, there's a ring here. I feel like it's also a sign that it's cheap design, but there's a ring here. So we will check in on that bag at the end of the week. I think when I'm gonna end this vlog, well, this is my first week in my studio. Haven't been spending a lot of time in my studio. I was supposed to go today, but spent the whole day crying type shit. I started packing my bag, and I still have to do preparations. It's like I have to go to the studio, but I also do preparations to leaving. I leave Friday morning, and my flight is at 7 o'clock. So I have to be at the airport at like 6 a.m. Oh, I need to read the new book for book club too. Paint brushes, like I can put paint brushes in here and my paints in here. Like, I also need to take my tripods. I need to not forget my tripods because I have an over desk tripod here so that I can film this month's video that I keep telling y'all I'm gonna do, which is the Pokemon one or the Minecraft one, if you want a sneak peek. So I've been making these block things. This one I made a diamond. I feel on camera it really looks Minecraft diamond-y. This one I'm gonna give to a friend. I just need to resin it. So for the Minecraft video, which I already started filming, this is gonna be an ender pearl. Which my goal is, which I definitely have to film. Actually, no, I'm saying I definitely have to film this video next week because I want to get this I want to finish this. Oh, I would have had to work on it this week because I would want to finish this before my best friend's birthday, and my best friend's birthday is quite literally in 15 minutes. That's from the year award. I wanted to finish this before I went to New York this weekend to gift it to her. Fuck. So then this is gonna be a honey bottle, and then this is a nether star. I haven't played enough Minecraft to even, I don't think I've ever even collected a nether star, but it was very pretty. One of my friends said I should draw them. I'll paint it. So I usually stand them. This side is pretty flat, but this side is pretty like not as flat. But I thought because it's a star, the texture might really look really cool. All of these I want to turn into keychains or bag charms, so my best friend could put them on her bag. Bro, I look bald. So I got my chair upstairs. I need to vent about this fucking purse, but y'all can see I'm in the studio. Okay, this fucking purse, you probably won't be able to see. It already has a peeling mark. I'll insert the picture. It has a peeling mark on the pocket. I mean, I can exchange it. Returning it, I was wrong last night. It costs $120 to return because they eat some of the shipping costs to America. So when you ship it back to return it, they make you eat the whole cost. So $60 there and $60 back is $120. The bag's $160. I could have returned $40. So I'm just gonna keep the purse, but I'm gonna see if I can exchange it because it ripped already, but that already makes me feel like that's not a $169 bag. So we're gonna return this bag. It's probably gonna take like a 2-week process to get a new bag. Part of me doesn't even want to do that. I'm just gonna make a fucking TikTok video and call it a day and make sure no one else wastes their fucking money on that fucking bag. So what our plans are today, I brought my work laptop with me because I have my personal laptop so I can show you guys what I made for my best friend. Her birthday is today. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday. So usually for her birthday, I either make her card or I buy her a card. If I see a funny birthday card, I'll buy her a funny birthday card. So I'm going this weekend to see her and celebrate her birthday. Her boyfriend's planning this whole thing for her birthday. I said this yesterday that she's kind of not really said anything that she's really wanting, and I think she's starting to do that on purpose. She just moved out from living with me. If you watched my last video, you'll know that. I'm gonna give her a voucher for money for her to buy stuff to decorate the apartment with. So I made the voucher look like a SpongeBob dollar, and I wanna make the frame. I need to get some supplies from here. I need a box. I need to grab one of my packing boxes. I need some of my filler. to protect the ceramic to pack it in the box, ribbon. I need to see if my thicker paper's here so that when I print the card, it's on thicker paper. I was like making me anxious because I'm like a vlog. You're supposed to show more than you're talking, but I'm just yapping. This whole vlog feels like a long ass yap. So I kind of want to build my chair first. I don't know if I've already verbalized to y'all what's the next things I'm gonna get. I'm trying to get a good balance of things that go on my wall and things that are on the floor. Like, I'm trying to make this space as functional, but also I want it to look nice, I want it to feel nice, I want it to feel cozy, and I want it to feel intentional in the sense that it's not a bunch of just stuff in a room. It looks like I'm actually making a room that breeds creativity in that way. Did I not get white? Why does this look off-white? I can't take any more disappointment. Like, I really cannot. I thought this was gonna be white. I'm not returning it, so we're just gonna take it. It's hard to imagine what I need, but I know I'm definitely gonna need that space because eventually, or like I'm gonna want shelves. I'm gonna need shelves for my pottery and stuff. I'm gonna need my shelves for my shipping things eventually. I'm gonna need a shelf for, I'm talking a lot and I'm doing a lot of unpacking and stuff. That's what I should probably try to do before I leave today, is take some measurements. I also want to just mark some places on the floor. Some of my friends have mentioned like, oh, are you like events where you have other people here? And I'm a very introverted person, so I don't really see me doing events, at least not for a long time. My friends, I want to do events for like my friends, a paint and sip or something, but I don't really foresee myself doing it for like the general public. I just don't think I'm there yet. Maybe a year or two. For now, I just want to create art, make videos, and then we'll see where that goes. Starting with this piece, I only have room to buy one of the things I want to get, which I think the next thing I want to get is either my couch or a mini fridge. So I'm gonna get the mini fridge first, water, my couch, and then my bigger art desk right after that. Ooh, that and summer's coming. And right now it's still pretty like breezy and like it's warm, but it's not that warm really. Like you see what I'm wearing. I'm not too hot. I'd probably be sweating if I was in the sun type shit. The air conditioner in here does not work. That's not really a concern until like, till June. Why is this screw not fitting in? Oh, I need to buy extension cords too. I also need to buy curtains. That's also something I need to buy because that's gonna help me with the cooling. So it's 6:10, been here for around an hour already.
Right, I guess. And she's just walking in. Look at her, she's so time for that, but we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna see.
Can't wait. I'm just put these. We'll go by the 12-inch size. This bin has more canvases and stuff in it. I got these printed a while ago when I was making some things for my friends. I printed out these thank you cards, which has a design of mine of chibis on it. I was gonna do a different chibi or different like mini print, but I got these printed from Canva. Don't really like the print quality, so I would never use them again. It's also upside down on the back, so. I have it like this, so this will be like a walk-in storage area. So like I'll walk in here and then I can see everything here so that I can put a divider right where this concrete pillar is and make this a closed little storage area. At the door to the right is all of my cardboard boxes for now. That's my future pottery corner. This is my current desk. My easel's in that corner for now. That cart, once I clear it out and actually put my supplies I want to be in there and bring my paintbrushes and my paint from home. That's the only thing left at home. This luggage I still have to clear out and just throw it up on the shelves for now until I have the rest of organization. And then my canvases. So now we are going to empty that. Ooh, I'm trying to think if Patrick will fit in this box. So we will keep that. I just found this box. This could be a very nice, it has a magnet clasp. So this could be a very nice box to put her frame into. But this doesn't fit in here. This is smaller, 8x10. Look, it doesn't fit either. This is another box. This feels like there's something in it. Oh, this has a frame that I was supposed to make. I forgot. I'm actually gonna close this window. So we're just gonna put everything I need into my bag. So this in the bag. I have paper to print on. I took this. Maybe I'd want this cork backing. Here's my clay machine. I keep rolling away when I sit in this chair. I'm gonna have to get like a little mat to put under. Yeah, I got all my trash in that corner now. All my stuff is in this corner. I already forgot the measurement I got for the ceiling. The ceiling is like, from here to the table, it's 8 feet. And from the table to the floor is like, I already put the measuring tape away, but it's like 3, so I need to make sure. But that'll also be a good thing. Oh, my camera's dying. That'll also be a good thing for me to know. So I'm gonna get my vlog. So this is her birthday card. This is the birthday card we're making. It says, "Hey Noah." So I thought of something funnier than 26. 6. It's so stupid, and I feel so annoying I even laughed. But I made the clams. So I made this clam just because I don't know how this video is gonna sound, and just so I don't have to talk as loud, I'm going to use my mic. So I'm having a hard day in general. Partly, I just had a long day at work. I think I'm just having a hard time. What I told you all about yesterday, I'm just having a hard time with. I'm trying not to really think about it too much. I hadn't really thought about it all day, but then it's kind of just like I got home and I started thinking about it, which is kind of tough. Ooh. Did these just dry out? Okay, these paintbrushes, all the water evaporated. So it needs some water before I ruin these brushes. 1 second. Are y'all tired of seeing this angle yet? The smart thing would be for me to go print this out first and then start working on my best friend's thing. But I will say, I don't even know if the printer works right now, and troubleshooting it is gonna be very annoying having to walk between here and the office. So we could wait. That doesn't seem smart because what if, I forgot something else I needed to grab. But I was like, oh, I'll remember to grab it when I see it, and I didn't see it. I wanted to grab my paper cutter. So we're gonna open up the birthday card, resize it, and make sure it is currently 1250 by 1250. I'm just gonna grab the printer and put it in here, to be honest. We're gonna do that because I don't want to keep going back and forth to check if it's printed, if it's printing right. Let's just do that. My printer's in here. If y'all want to know the printer specs, I have an Epson ET2760 EcoTank. I got it 3-4 years ago. It's a great printer, but if you don't use it very often, it get clogged, which is not fun. I might take it to the studio once I start printing prints and stuff. Okay, first things first is Patrick. I keep forgetting I have to fix his leg. Here's the epoxy. I bought off Amazon. It came with matte colors. It also has a silver color. I'm gonna use the silver color. I feel like silver won't look as annoying to look at, to be honest. Also didn't bring my mask, so okay. I really don't need a lot. I'm gonna take that much. That looks like, does that look like plenty? I don't know. We're gonna take a little bit more. He's literally so cute, and I like how the clay spotted throughout him. Like, it's so pretty how the clay came out, because they just look like his natural freckles, which I forgot to paint on. It's not gonna fit perfectly in there anymore because there is some glaze. Was supposed to wipe out of it, but then I didn't. That was on me. No, it's not pushing out equally. Okay, see, that was way too much epoxy. I don't need that much, but it wasn't pouring out evenly. We need to mix this. Okay, we're not gonna use all this epoxy because it's also gonna set pretty quickly. So we're gonna just push this on here. Ooh, that is not good enough. Fills in the spaces a little bit more. I don't want it to ooze out the bottom like that though. I'm scared because this is still workable, and I feel like when I was doing it before, it was not workable for this long. So now we're just gonna hold it. So I'm pause the recording while I'm holding it, and hopefully it works. It just took longer to set than I'm used to. I'm not gonna wrap it because I don't want the leg to move. Patrick has his little cast on. I got a good print. So I found higher quality versions of the pictures. I changed this font to just have it outlined in black. We're going to cut off the white parts. The cut. It's also 10:39 right now. So we're kind of running out of time a little. I can super glue it. We're just gonna use the super glue I have to cover this backing, and the backing that looks like that English words, that looks like the background there, so I don't have to actually physically paint it. Then we'll start working on the actual border. I'm running out of time. I shouldn't have lollygagged. I guess I'm gonna have to connect it all with super glue. Like, that's my only choice. Gotta understand how like upset I am. Okay, so I printed out the design, trace it on the back of this, cut it out, because I don't know why I didn't consider the fact that I'd need Mod Podge. I don't know, guys. Like, I feel a little dumb that I didn't grab my paper cutter, but it's like, you guys seen me. I was grabbing things as I seen them. I'm gonna be so mad if it bleeds through the paper, but right. I just had a oh my gosh, I'm so mid moment. I realized I designed the front and the back of this coupon to glue it here and not have a place to take it off and put it on. So I have these really strong magnets. It's a waste of a magnet, honestly, but it's not really going towards anything else right now. So we're gonna grab 2 of these magnets. They're not so strong that they rip the paper off. So we're gonna take a magnet, glue it to one side, and then glue the other magnet between those pieces of paper. It's a magnet. It connects. My camera's literally on 2%. It's about to die, but this is the progress right now. I'm gonna finish the frame, and we're gonna have to put it into the oven tomorrow. This is where it is right now. I'm gonna bake it tomorrow, paint it tomorrow, and put it together tomorrow. I'm having to cut this box up to fit this in because it didn't fit in. Put this in here and put it this down. Happy. This is such a cute tiny box. His butt wrapped this like this. So I don't know, I guess. So I didn't really end this vlog. She loved the gift. She thought my joke was funny. I'll put in a video here of what the finished frame looks like. I feel like I didn't really take good clips of it. I was just really stressed. It's not that serious, but I was really stressed about it. But if you like this video, and if you want to see more of my studio vlogs, subscribe. They're gonna get better. I'm still relearning how to film stuff. That makes it the best to edit, but yeah, and have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys sometime this month, not next week, but sometime this month.